Well, award season kicks off tomorrow night with the 80th annual Golden Globes. Here to break it all down is managing director of Fandango, our friend Erik Davis. Happy New Year! Welcome back.
Happy New Year! What's going on?
Well, so listen, we just kind of want to know what you think about the Globes coming back after this, they took a year off. There was a lot of controversy regarding diversity, ethics, representation. What kind of changes were made going into this show?
Yeah, they've made changes. They've diversified their voting base. They have expanded it to include journalists not just based in Los Angeles, but based around the world, 62 countries represented. And so, and they've amended some shadier practices like free trips, free gifts, stuff like that. So, I would still expect the controversy to be discussed, but like when, how, by whom, you're going to have to tune in.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the host.
Gerard Carmichael, yeah. Stand-up comedian. Not necessarily a household name in the way that Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Chris Rock are, but he's a very funny comedian, and he's a comedian that's not afraid to go to uncomfortable places with his humor, and I think you're going to need a little bit of that this year.
Yes.
And if you remember, he hosted Saturday Night Live the week after the Oscars, and the Oscars slap, and he had a very funny monologue then, and so I think he's going to show up, and I'm really curious to see what his monologue is like.
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's get into the categories. Let's talk Best Picture Drama. What do you think?
Well, this is a fun one. Look, you have Avatar, you have Top Gun Maverick, you have Elvis, you have films that people actually went to see in movie theaters.
Yeah.
So I think that's a lot of fun. And then you have like Tar, which is a very big critical favorite, just won Best Film at National Board of Film Critics. And then The Fabelmans is Steven Spielberg. That's like the front runner. Everybody's kind of looking at The Fabelmans. Honestly, I think it's between Top Gun Maverick, The Fabelmans, but watch out for Elvis. I think Elvis has a lot of fans, especially from around the world.
Yeah, and he was so good in that too.
He's awesome, yeah.
Let's talk about Best Picture Comedy or Musical.
All right, so this one I think is a little bit more narrowed between two films, The Banshees of Inisherin, which has kind of come on hot lately. Colin Farrell, Brendan Gleeson, very funny comedy about a friendship that breaks up, but also Everything Everywhere All at Once has been a darling throughout the year.
Yeah, that was really great.
It's a really great film, very inventive, and so I think the two of them, maybe Glass Onion sneaks in there because it's very popular right now. But Everything Everywhere All at Once was different, so I think that has that going for it. But what you say, one of the hottest races, obviously, of this award show is going to be Best Actor Drama. I mean, everyone's talking about Brendan Fraser, and they have been since The Whale came out. They have been, but you know what? Watch out for my man Austin Butler. We were just talking about for Elvis. I think Brendan Fraser, definitely the front runner. I mean, his performance in The Whale is just fantastic, and he is so good, and he's really just everything in that film. But watch out for Austin Butler and Elvis. I think he's come on strong as well. The Globes likes a showy performance.
It does,
and Butler does some of his own singing, which I think really does matter too. So one of those two guys, I say.
All right, awesome. Okay, so Best Actress in a Drama.
Well, here's the one where I'm going Cate Blanchett all the way. I mean, Cate is just, I think, one of the great actresses of our time.
Yeah.
She is fantastic in this film, Tar. If you have not watched it, watch it. She plays like a legendary composer and conductor who kind of goes through a bit of a scandal and just out of bounds terrific. I think she'll be nominated for the Oscar too. Okay,
let's talk about Best Song, because we should not miss this one, right?
Yeah, well, this is a fun one because you have like Taylor Swift, Where the Crawdads Sing, versus Rihanna in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, versus Lady Gaga for her song in Top Gun Maverick. And so I mean, three icons going at it. I'm curious to see which one wins.
Yeah, and Eddie Murphy's getting the special Cecil B. DeMille Award this
year. Murphy getting an award for film. Ryan Murphy, the prolific producer in TV, getting an award for TV Lifetime Achievements. Yeah.
And so how do we catch up on all the award season movies this year?
Yeah, well, at Vudu On Demand, we have a whole library of Golden Globe nominees, and so you have, less than 24 hours to go over there and watch some of those films. But yeah, watch Elvis, watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. I think those films are going to make some moves.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm in good standing. I've seen both of those. All right, well, follow Erik on social media for all the latest award season news, and you can catch the 80th Golden Globe Awards tomorrow night at 8 p.m. right here on NBC.